literally never played this before. I have a timer going for about 25 minutes or so, so we will stop around that mark. Anyway, here we go. I thought for a minute that was not a magnifying glass. I thought that was a knife in his hand. And I was like, wham. That's the weirdest crab I've ever seen. Is that a toad in the background? Hi. Hello, who is it? It's the supervisor. I'm a bird. Hi, supervisor. Hey, how's life? Yeah, pretty good, I reckon. How are things with you? Me and the waitress got back from Indonesia. Ah, well, Selamat datang kembali. That means welcome back, I think. Thanks. Anyway, what are you calling about? Oh, right. I have a case for you. Cool, cool. It's a pretty spooky one, so hold on tight. I'm holding on. There's a little sloth who owns an island just off the bay. Martin's his name. Says he's been hearing a ghost for about 2 weeks. So get this. He hires a team of ghost scientists. What's a ghost scientist? I don't know. Anyway, he hires some of them, right? And they can't find anything. They've been on the island for 2 weeks. Sir, have you ever read The Troop? The ghost is still at large. So the head scientist there, a monkey, calls me up. They need help, and they want the greatest investigator I have. So I said to them, I'll send my best investigator. But Lobster Cop wasn't available. Wow. So I'm asking you, the second best investigator. An insert joke about my actual work here. I fully understand Lobster Cop's abilities far outweigh my own. Yeah, but you're pretty good. So are you up for it? I don't know, it sounds very scary. I'll have to be very brave. I believe in you, Detective. That's just what I needed to hear. Thank you, Supervisor. I'll do it. Wahoo. I am not going to exclaim that out loud. Can you give me a summary of the case before I go? Sure thing. The basics are, there's a sloth who is hearing a lot of spooky ghost noises around his island. He calls a bunch of ghost scientists, but they're stumped. It's up to you to solve the mystery of the haunted island. Why did you yell the haunted island like that? Because that's the title of this case. Fair enough. It's time for you to grab your magnifying glass and get going, which I totally didn't think was a knife at the beginning of the loading screen. See you later, Supervisor. Good luck. Thank. Okay, can I look at this again? Okay. So, we've got flying fish, because that's normal. We've got a crab that looks like he needs to go to therapy. We've got a toad or something in the background. There's a pig. And another fish. Wait, is that pig dressed up as a banana? Also, I apologize if you hear my cat in the background. He is the most talkative thing in the world. Hey, look, a magnifying glass. Ah, yes, my trusty magnifying glass. Can't solve mysteries without it. Oh my god, I got my first achievement, y'all. Mighty. Ooh, can I... Yeah. What does that say? What? Schwick Frisch. I can't read that. I don't know what that says. Okay, well, that's cool, I guess. Okay. Time to solve the mystery. Hi, monkey. Hi, lobster. Hi, hole. Hi, Bernie. I think your name's Bernie. Yeah. Hey, you're that detective, right? The one that that monkey keeps going on about. That's me. I'm so glad they finally brought someone else in. I know nothing. I really shouldn't have taken this job. Why did you take it? I'll be honest, I thought it was a secret agent job. Why would you think that? The job listing said ghost scientist. That didn't seem like a real job to me. I thought it was like a cover, you know? One that only smart people could figure out, like me. It still could be a cover. Maybe they're testing you. Oh no, you're right. I better look competent. I'm only joking. Sure. Can I ask you some questions about the case? What else do you want to know? The hole would be a good choice. What do you know about the noises coming from this hole? I mean, I'm not great at this job. I'd be good at other jobs, I'm just letting you know, but it does seem like the noises coming from this hole aren't from a natural creature. They seem otherworldly somehow. They have a weird and distinct tone. Sometimes it sounds like a bird's call, but only sometimes. Wow, that's a lot of good information. Thanks. Yes, I'm very good at finding things out, if you know what I mean. Bernie, I'm not a secret agent. What else do you want to know? You mentioned you want to be a secret agent. Why? Secret agents get the best stuff. Like, for example, you got a cool magnifying glass. I want one of those. I'm not a secret agent. Sure you're not. Bernie winks. Even I can't be a secret agent. The things I'd give up for a magnifying glass, there's nothing I want more. Interesting. What else do you want to know? Why did you want a magnifying glass again? What do you mean, why? Everyone knows that the magnifying glass is the coolest of the secret agent items. How could you, a secret agent, not know that? Listen. Fine, you're not a secret agent, whatever. What else do you want to know? I'll come back with some questions later. Suit yourself. So, what is this? Yum. But it's not mine. I still don't know what it is. What is it? Is it just random macaroni noodles? Mac and cheese? Also, I noticed you in the background and I'm just like, what? Koala.
Hi.
Howdy. What are you doing in there?
Swimming.
But there's a storm.
And it's not raining yet. Besides, it's not actually that unsafe to swim in storms. Everyone keeps telling me to get out of the sea, but it's safer in here than it is up there.
Why is that?
No ghosts in the water. Ghosts can't swim.
How do you know?
Martin said.
You don't look that happy in there.
I guess I'm not.
Sorry to hear it.
Thanks.
May I ask why you're so sad?
Well, it's kind of silly. I really want him back. I told you, it's silly.
Why do you want a magnet?
Well,
Go on.
my dream is to attach a magnet to a boat and hold on.
Oh? Why?
Boats are fast. I'm not fast. If I hold on to the magnet, I'll be really fast too.
Nice.
Right? I don't have any idea where to find one though. And even if I did, there's no way I'm getting out of here. Not until a ghost is found.
That's interesting.
Is there anything you need to know?
Why did you want that magnet again?
So I can attach it to the back of a boat and zoom along, obviously.
Ah, silly freaking me.
If it sweetens the deal, I can give you this big shell in return. I thought it might be magnetic, but it's not.
Why would you think a shell was magnetic?
How was I supposed to know? What am I, a scientist?
Okay.
Is there anything you need to know? heard noises coming from the holes around the island. It freaked me out so badly that I grabbed my floaty and got in here.
How long have you been in the water for?
Maybe 2 weeks.
Whoa. Are your feet wrinkly?
Ew, I don't know.
You should check.
Maybe later. Is there anything you need to know?
Nothing for the moment, but I'll come back.
Sure thing.
Man, being in the water that long, you'd turn into a freaking new Pokemon at that point. Oh my god, it's Patrick. He's been waving for quite a while. Maybe a man in a suit? Okay. Mystery monkey.
Ah, you finally made it.
Thanks for coming on such short notice. I've been waving so long that my arm feels like it's about to fall off. I've heard so much about your adventures. I'm a huge fan. Wow, that's very kind of you. This is the first game, but okay.
When you figured out who was behind the forest theft in Witchtown, I couldn't believe it. I thought nobody would ever solve that mystery.
I mean, who steals an entire forest? Oh, you've been following my blog posts.
Yes, I'm Mystery Monkey 49. I comment all the time. I even made a funny joke once and you responded.
Of course, I remember. Hi, Mystery Monkey 49.
Please, Mystery Monkey 49 is my online name. You can just call me Mystery Monkey.
Of course. Can I ask you some questions about this case?
Questions, yes. What would you like to know?
The resident. May I ask who the resident of this island is?
Ah, that'd be Martin. You can find him hiding in the forest. He thinks the ghost can't catch him there.
Very interesting. I'll investigate.
Who would you like to know?
Who should I talk to first?
You're talking to me already.
Okay, who should I talk to second?
Larry, the tall red one. He always wants to meet new people.
Although, I think mostly he wants new people to meet him. Not so much the other way around. I'll check it out. Thanks. I think I'll come back later after some investigation.
See you around.
Okay, well, Larry's like the only one I haven't actually talked to, so I will talk to him. Okay, I don't like how you turned me there. That made me uncomfortable for some reason.
Hi, it's me, Larry.
Hello, I did not do it. Huh? The noises are not coming from me. I, Larry, did not make these spooky noises. That's, like, more suspicious somehow.
What? Are you even listening? I said I didn't make the noises.
No, I heard, I
don't like being accused like this.
I'm not accusing you. You're not.
That's such a relief.
Are you gonna ask me questions?
Yeah, ask me then, the questions, I mean.
What can you tell me? Firstly, I am not the one making them.
Yep. But I know where they're coming from.
What?
They're coming from the cave in the forest.
Why haven't you told anyone?
Nobody listens to me. They say stuff like, well, Larry, if you won't listen to us, we won't listen to you. Which is so weird, because I do listen. I am a really great listener.
So, how do we get into the cave?
Well, I need a few things. To get through there, you'll need some sort of explosive device.
Is that safe?
We're dealing with ghosts here, Detective. None of this is safe. Anyway, I'll need a few things. I looked up an explosive recipe in one of the old chemistry books. I need toothpaste, some wool, a chunk of pure gold, and some pasta.
Well, I already know where the pasta is. Oh, so the normal explosive ingredients that... Pasta's explosive? Normally? Just the standard explosive recipe.
Yes, if you want to get into that cave, bring me those ingredients.
I'll do my best.
Ask me the questions.
Can you list the ingredients for the
toothpaste, some wool, a chunk of pure gold, and some pasta?
Thanks.
Let's Let's make some dynamite. Not yet, Detective. We still need toothpaste, some wool, a jug of pure gold, and some pasta.
Okay. Well, this has been a very interesting beginning so far. We still have about 8 minutes, so let's see what I can do. I'll pick them. Oh, hey, look, it's fresh eggs. Let's take the pasta noodles, I guess. But it's not mine. Okay, fine. I guess I'll ask Bernie if I can have his stupid noodles. Questions, questions, questions. What else do you want to know? Oh, apparently I can't do anything. I will be back later. I'm gonna go talk to other people, I guess. Beautiful. Oh my god. Look at him go. Look at him go. He's marvelous. And terrifying. I thought that tree had a face for a minute, and I was like, I swear, I feel like I'm in some weird version of Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared. I'm already uncomfortable, but okay. Howdy. Hello. Are you the, Yep. Great. You brought my toothpaste shipment. Huh? No. I'm the detective. Oh, okay. Can I call you detective? Yes. Nice. I have some questions. Is that okay? Take it away, detective. Your smile. Your clothes. Why aren't you wearing a lab coat like the other scientists? It's my day off. I've been working so hard for the last 2 weeks. It's very important to take a break and get some sun. You're right. Not about the sun. About taking the day off. Yeah, I didn't pick a great day for it. Sorry to question you on your day off. I hope you don't mind me saying, but you have wonderful teeth. Yeah. Gasp. Thank you. I'm so glad someone finally noticed. How do you keep them so pearly white? With Dr. Tight Smile's 101 Tooth Whitening Cool Paste for Teeth, TM. Of course. Dr. Tight Smile's 101 Tooth Whitening Cool Paste for Teeth, TM? I get a shipment here every 3 days. I go through the stuff so quickly. I'm down to my last tube. Wow, where can I get some of my own? Do you have teeth? Well, I could give you my tube, but I would need something else to keep my mouth fresh. I'll think about it. Can I ask you some more questions? This is so weird. I'll come back later with some questions. See ya, D-Tech. I am so uncomfortable. Why were we seductively posing with each other? I don't... Okay. Okay, really though, are we not in Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared right now? There's a duck. I mean, I know that there's ducks everywhere, I'm just saying. Still love the weird koala king guy here. I will talk to him on the next part though. Let's talk to you. You seem like you don't know what the heck. Hi.
Hello?
Are you okay?
Yes.
Are you sure?
Well, I've just never talked to a detective before. I've heard so many nice things about you. I don't want to be embarrassing. If I am embarrassing, that would be very bad.
You're not embarrassing.
It's very good news. But the conversation isn't over. There's still time. I have to be careful.
Oh. Well, is it okay if I ask some questions?
You have some questions. Questions, yes.
You're nervous. You seem very nervous. May I ask why?
Because of the detective thing I told you. I am afraid of detectives. Maybe when I was a kid I had a bad dream about a detective. Something like that.
to hear about that dream.
What? Oh, I didn't actually have a dream about that.
So why are you so afraid of me? Is it because I'm green? Is it because I'm a frog? Okay.
Fine, you've worn me down. Damn your extreme detective skills. I'm nervous because of Mystery Monkey. Mystery Monkey is a huge fan of your blog, so I don't want to make a fool of myself in front of you. I just think Mystery Monkey is super neat, and I don't want to be embarrassing in case I mess everything up.
Oh, well, is there anything I can do to help?
There's a dance competition coming up tomorrow.
Doesn't that sound like that's going to be the most embarrassing thing to do, though?
I want to compete and show Mystery Monkey that I'm really good at dancing.
Oh, okay, well, if you have confidence, then.
But I don't know what style of dance will impress them. Could you ask Mystery Monkey and find out? I can give you this mouthwash in return.
Sure thing. I'll do my best. Well, at least now we know what we want to do for the weird fresh X alligator. What can you tell me about the ghost?
There's a ghost?
Aren't you a ghost scientist?
Oh. This is awkward. A ghost scientist. Not toast scientist. That makes so much more sense.
You thought you were a toast scientist.
Yeah, I only took the job because, you know.
Because you like toast?
Yeah,
What have you been doing this whole time?
not thinking about ghosts, that's for sure. How spooky.
So you haven't heard any weird noises?
Oh, for sure. Heaps of weird noises. I don't think they're coming from a ghost, though.
What makes you say that?
I haven't seen anything floating around as if a ghost was holding it. That happens in the movies. I'll keep an eye out, though.
Sure thing. What's in that bottle next to you?
That's my mouthwash. I'm happy to give it to you if you can find out what type of dance style Mystery Monkey likes the best.
I'll get to it, thanks. Alright, I think that's all the time we've got for now. And next time we will solve the mystery of the haunted island. Maybe. I don't know. But I will look around a little bit, just kind of to look at the area, see what I can, like, find just looking. Also, why do you have a magnifying glass anyway? I should be the only one having a magnifying glass. Because I'm cool. Remember, do not split up when searching for ghosts like in Scooby-Doo. Who took my sunglasses? Give back. By me. I think he likes, hula dancing, I guess. Science line, don't go in. Look how every single sea star has a face. That's great.
What the hell?
Okay. Notes, some hole noises, need some tomatoes for soup. Who is ghosts? I'm not qualified. Magnet. This might come in handy. Hey, I finally picked up the magnet. Okay, well, we already know who wants that, so we will go back to talk to the sad koala that's been swimming in the fucking ocean for like 2 weeks. Hey, my first curse word in the whole video. My god.
We need explosive.
Oh my god, look at that snack. That's a great snake. I don't know why, but the simplicity of this game is very cute and charming. Okay. Time to save and quit. Next time on Dragon Ball Z, we find out what happened. Maybe. I don't know.